So, oh, wait, what is that? Oh. Okay, ignore that. Start now. Part of the job I'm currently doing involves a lot of presenting. In particular, later on in September, I have a presentation to pretty much every peer I have at my job. So, to help me prepare for that presentation, I have prepared a video called Top 10 Worst Xenoriginal Videos. This is a ranking of my top 10 worst videos that I put on the channel, based on a few factors. Mostly, though, it's based on like the technical, how is the video worth watching or not, and also does it have any huge glaring issues, which some of these do. Number 10, The Chronicles of Xenu Introduction Ominous Edition. This was actually my first video that was ever public, originally on my channel. I think this was back in like the summer of 2022. I posted the music to Xenu 1 and 2 because I liked listening to it, because it like made me think of the fun I had developing and playing the game. But for some reason, when I decided to upload gameplay, I made this ominous video where it was plain white text on black backgrounds, and it was very wordy, which is one of my complaints. It's also pointless. Like, there's no reason why I had to make a 40-second video that just explains what Chronicles of Xenu is about, or like how many versions there are of it. And yeah, it's very ominous. This was where I started using the Mad Father item sound effect, which I still use in my videos that have this. I still use this exact style of text. I still use white text on black background, so I guess it is iconic, that is one thing, but it's a pretty pointless video. Number 9, Herald Meme Compilation 5 Reaction. This really is only here for one reason. It's because Henry Kissinger died during it.
Oh my god. Henry Kissinger just died.
What?
Henry Kissinger just died.
No.
He died.
No.
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 No. Wait, former. Okay. No.
No. Wikipedia was dang.
They have to change it immediately. What? Give it a break. It just died. Oh no.
No, he's dead.
And honestly, I don't know a single thing about Henry Kissinger. I kind of just did this for the bit. I know he was friends with Richard Nixon, and that he did some war crimes. That's really all I know about him. Number 8. Hans Fuller fails to play Baldi's Basics. Okay, first off, there's only 2 bullet points, so there's a third one there that shouldn't be there. Basically, this was a video I made back in March, because I watched a video essay talking about how Baldi's Basics is like a good game, but it's just not as popular now because it's been slowly developed, and it's not like as prevalent as other mascot horror games. I think it's I talked about this in the ranking video. I think it's a good game. I like how it's become like a roguelike that has like a lot of random elements and it's randomly generated maps. However, I am really terrible at the game, and throughout this 3 hours or so I was playing it, I could not beat it a single time, no matter what version I played. I even bought and played the Plus version of the game, and I still couldn't get past the 3rd level when I made that video, so I just didn't even post the Plus footage because it didn't have commentary. I probably played Plus for like 2 hours and could not get past the 2nd level, or get past the 3rd level. So, honestly, yeah, putting this in 8th, maybe that's a bit harsh, but it is like just a video where you watch someone fail at Baldi's Basics for 3 hours straight, or however long the video was. Number 7. Hans Fuller plays Garton of Ban 2. Okay, this is a big one. So this is the most viewed video on my channel by far. It has like 67... Actually, let me check. It had like... For a while, like, I don't know what happened to this one, what in the algorithm made it, like, go so far, but it currently has... Okay, no, it wasn't 70, it's 47,000. Okay, that's more reasonable. But still, it's a lot, like... Second most is 13k for the Ban 2 video, and third place is Ban 3 with 3.5 million, or 3,500 views, but I don't know what happened where this video did so well. It's not a good game, like, it's probably the worst Ban game, actually, just because it's way longer than the first one, and has a lot of really bad gameplay to it. I was also really terrible at the game, like, I died a ton. I spent a ton of time in the options. I didn't know how to do like any of the like gameplay stuff with the cannons. I just thought it was glitched. And the only thing I'll say is that I like the thumbnail I made because the character I think kind of blends in. Like obviously you can tell it's a 2D image on a background, but I think I did a good job replicating the art style, and that actually could be why the video did so well, is because some dumb kids who may or may not be watching this video, because I got most of my subscribers from this video, some kids probably saw this the Fuller Hans guy I made and assumed it was a new hidden character or something. I did also just want to touch on my other thumbnails. That was the first one I made. It was supposed to be based on Nab Nab, which is why there was a Fuller Hans Nalina. Both of these lines are actually references to things in Xenu. Something much worse was what Charlotte Kennedy described AO8 as turning into after they tried to terminate it. And pathetic, or whatever, was what Rosemary called Claude Burnett. And that was right before Hans the Spider ate Claude Burnett. And then this is the other one. For some reason I decided to make, I made Caterpillar Carl, Eggly Beggly, Xenu, and Xenuette for some reason. I think it's because I wanted a Bambalina. I'm surprised I remember all their names. I wanted those two. I kind of like Ban Xenu, actually. I think he's cute looking. Number 6. Really? Okay, this one's kind of high. Okay, do not watch Xenu Student Yum Yum full demo. Okay, I think I remember why. Yeah, so self-explanatory. I mean, I complain about this game all the time and say it's like the worst game I ever made, but I literally have no memory of where this came from. Like, I know I made it, but it's like I don't remember why I made it or how I made it so quickly. I feel like it kind of just showed up. I think this is what I worked on. It was like right after Carson 5 finished. I think I made this game in like a few days just by like changing the names in the text and making lazy graphics or lazy images. And in my actual video, it's like really terribly made because I keep opening the like files to the game and editing stuff as I'm playing because it kept crashing or kept like getting stuck and failing to load images in. And yeah, I just don't know why I made it. Like, I said it's the worst game I ever played, but yet I made this whole mod thing for it and put it on my itch.io page, so who knows. Sounds like they're making work with the game. I'm on their Discord because I wanted to go in and try to destroy them from the inside out, but I kind of forgot about that. I guess they're making progress with it, but like I said it would come out in 2030, and I think people told me to shut up in the Discord, but I'm probably going to be right. They'll see. This game was supposed to come out in 2020, by the way. Anyways. Number 5. Hans Fuller plays Garts in a Band 6. Okay, I'll put a clip in, but this video sounds like there's a burst pipe next to me the entire game because I was recording with the bad recorder. Like, I'm using OBS right now, and for some reason the microphone quality of OBS is way better than the Windows one. Alright, I'm stuck again. Also, this thumbnail's ugly. Like, I don't know what happened to the text here, where I, like, manually tried to, like, I don't know, something happened here. Someone, like, took a bite out of the 6th here. Oh, I think it's 2 heads, because that's what the box art had, or whatever. I said in the video, the only reason I played this game is because I had a dream that the 6th game was really good, and I knew it wasn't going to be good, but I played it anyways, and it was not that good. I mean, it was the best game in the series, but it's, like, not saying much still. It's still like a D tier game at the most, but I would say this game did show that they like learned how to make less frustrating gameplay, because there's so many parts where they could have killed you for messing up that they don't, and it shows, I think, that 5 games in, the developers are finally learning how to make good games. The 7th game came out, and apparently that was also like better than this one, but I don't know because I'm never gonna play it. Number 4. Hans Fuller plays JFK Reloaded. Okay, so this game, okay, the main problem with this video is it's incomprehensible. Like, I'll put a clip up of it.
Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country.
it's like, you can't hear a single thing I'm saying because I'm using the Hans voice modulator. This is like the last video to ever use it. Also, Harold was recording with me, and you can't even hear him the whole time, which is kind of funny. I also had a terrible score. I got like negative 5,000 on every single one, because the goal of the game is to be as accurate as possible, and I like obviously didn't know what Lee Harvey Oswald did to kill JFK. I don't have that memorized. It was just overall a bad video, and it killed the Hans Fuller voice, because the video I made after that was the Me Sal one, and I was too tired to record with commentary. And then after that video, I think, was the PVZ ones, which I didn't want to record with commentary. And then by the time I did like do commentary again with like Subnautica, I actually wanted people to be able to understand what I was saying. And yeah, I haven't made a single video with the Hans voice filter since a year ago, because I recorded this video, okay, over a year ago. I recorded this video, I think, in like April 2023. Anyways, number 3, getting to the final 3. Okay, this one's bad. Can I beat 2 Chaos 2 Storm without saving? No. This was a Xenu week video for 2023. I don't know why I made this video. So first off, 2 Chaos 2 Storm, the second Chaos mod, is significantly harder than the first one. And it's because of one thing. It's because of the micro games. Basically, because if you get the micro games, they're designed to make you lose. Because the idea is you're able to save. Because Carson 2 is an incredibly easy game otherwise. So, yeah, trying to beat the game without saving is literally impossible. So it's watching someone play 2 Chaos 2 Storm for like 50 minutes, and the farthest I got was still like 5 rooms away from the ending. So, yeah, I don't know why I made this video, and I don't know what I was trying to prove by making it. I guess I was trying to show that 2 Chaos 2 Storm is not that hard, but I like underestimated how hard it was. I don't know why I made this video. And yeah, I think none of the Rochester Halloween hack and a very Carson Sexsmith also definitely aren't possible. If there is to be one, it's probably a very Carson Sexsmith, because the only way you're going to die in that game is from forgetting Founding Fuller, or from getting unlucky with like enemy placement, just from random stuff. But yeah, very Carson Sexsmith is probably the easiest game after the first one. Anyways, number 2. Okay, I forgot to put bullet points for this one, but I can explain it. So yeah, my FNAF 2 video, the main problem is I'll put footage up, but it's literally that you can't see, like, the entire resolution's messed up for like a third of the video, where for some reason it recorded like the top left of the screen and like kept the cursor on the like normal size screen. So because of that, I couldn't just like minimize it and zoom up on there, because then you wouldn't be able to see the mouse. So instead, I just posted the video how it was, and because I didn't care and thought no one would watch it. That's really the main point, honestly. Like, also, I guess it took me forever to play the game because I couldn't figure out how to like beat it. But like, that's not really the video's fault. I think that's just because FNAF 2 isn't as well made as the first one. But yeah, it's like unwatchable. Like, why would anyone ever watch this video where they can't even see like the screen most of the time? Alright, here we go. Number 1. So, I think this video is unlisted because I originally thought Carson was going to play it, and I wanted to try to make him... I don't know why I thought he'd play. I think he said he would, because I said I'd like make some bet with him. But yeah, Chaos 5, full gameplay, terrible game is in the title. Chaos 5 is the worst game I've made. And I know I made it, and I designed it to be hard, but it's like the most unfun, unwinnable, and aggressive game I've ever played. Like, it feels like the entire game is against you and wants you to lose non-stop. And I know I made it and designed it to be like that, but it's still, like, it's really difficult to enjoy the game. For a few reasons. For one, my video was an hour long, which is, like, longer than Carson 3 and 4, and it's an hour long of playing the same, like, maybe 10 minutes of gameplay, and just failing at it over and over because of getting bad luck with the enemies or bad luck with the micro games. And also, I recorded this during finals, like it was right before finals, and it didn't even record right, so I had to play the game, like, again, a second time, which Chaos 5 is probably the worst game to, like, think you're done with and then have to replay it from the start, because you can't really learn. There's, like, a few tricks you can learn, you can get, like, slightly better at some of the events, but it really is just like mostly luck and mostly getting lucky with not getting terrible enemy placement and not getting bad micro game timing. And for what? That's the thing. Like, I made this 1 hour video where I play this game, and for what? Like, no one cares about Chaos 5. Probably, well, there's only like 2 fans. I mean, they probably know it existed, but like neither of them watched it. And I wouldn't blame them because it's not fun to watch. I will say the only good thing about this game is it had 20 new micro games, and I think the micro games are pretty good. So that's why an earlier video I made for Xenu Week was just a compilation of all the games. Because if you didn't watch Chaos 5, you probably wouldn't know they existed. And that's the whole top 10 worst Xenoriginal videos thing. Now, while I'm recording, I'll go to my channel and make the top 10 best. I do like how the only videos I get are how to basic, because my cousin and I were watching some of them before on my channel. Let's look at now. I'm going to say what the top 10 best Xenoriginal videos are. Okay, this is probably one. I really liked my playthrough of GTA 5, so I made a funny moments compilation, and it was 55 minutes just because I had that many like fun moments from when I played. So I think that's one of them. These aren't in any order, by the way. I'm just going as I scroll. I do like this one, like, it's another Mad Father video, and it's just me pointing out stuff, but I just like it because my reaction to every single one is, that's cool, or, oh, that surprised me, or something. I do like this video, just because I like Hypnospace. I don't think my commentary is that good, I just like Hypnospace a lot. Oh, I mean this one, 8 hours. Poppy Playtime I liked a lot. I actually want to trim this into a, cut that down to show just like my funny moments because I had them in timestamps. Okay, that's 3. I like this video. I don't know if I agree with it. I like that you can see me opening OBS during it because I always check if I'm recording. I just liked it because I recorded it with my sister, and also I love that show. It was fun because of that. Let's see. I do like this video. I kind of forgot it existed, but, you know, I just have nostalgia for my old Minecraft maps. I don't think I'd call this top 10, but I like this video just because I recorded it with my cousin. That was fun. What else? Yeah, 47,000. That's so many. I do like, this because it does show the camera, so like every single one is just me looking around empty. Oh, there's Toadster. Just me looking around empty rooms with buttons everywhere. I also like the, wait, where is it? The first Ban video, where you can see how weird the physics of the game are, because that is, yeah, very conducive for that. I do like the iceberg video. For some reason it doesn't autoplay, but I like that video a lot just because it's basically me just like talking about my own games for that long, for like 3 hours, but I like it. I like this video too, just because, I mean, Switch is my favorite console, probably. It has a solid 30 minutes of just Breath of the Wild clips, which is probably my favorite game. Was that 6th or 7th? I don't know, just keep going. 6th or 5th. I do like this one. The ones I like are just compilations I made for fun, I'm realizing. Like, that was just a compilation of all the Peggle stuff I liked. Making a Xenu game in 1 hour, that's a pretty good video because that's actually, it's kind of funny to watch in retrospect because maybe I will watch it now. This video is just kind of going on beyond what it was originally supposed to be. Yeah, this is the PSU house that like was in Carson 7. Like there's Ayar Kai's room. There's the kitchen, there's the couch where Hackster sits at the start, there's the toilet that floods, there's the door to the backyard. That's, yeah. There's, is that floor 3? No, that's floor 2. That's, oh, I see. Yeah, it looks slightly different. There we go. Yeah, that's Blizzard Joey's room. That's the balcony where Midley is. That's the fan hall with the detective, office. That's, Torrance Stevens' room. There's, the 3rd floor, there's Willie's room, there's stairs, there's Harold's room, Moriarty would be there, the door to the roof would be there. It really is just the same map. And it made it all then. It's funny. Yeah, most of it was writing dialogue. I do like the part, though, where I made the Whitney and Lindsay sprites, just because, like, I had no idea that these sprites I drew in, like, that these, like, images I drew in, like, 10 seconds were gonna be so iconic. That is pretty funny to me, so. Yeah, I just drew the hair on like really quickly like that. Who knew they'd be so important to the series? And also, they both have stray pixels for eyes, which I like. Yeah, there we go. That's how I made the face. It was just drawn really quickly like that. Yeah, who knew they'd be so iconic? Anyways, let's see. Oh, that's it. Yeah, I unlisted most of my old videos. Yeah, because I have the more recent Xenu videos. Alright, if I'm picking, like, new ones, I don't know, let's just say, like, GTA Part 9 and the Deltarune videos are, like, number 9 and 10 in my best videos list. I kind of lost track. Anyways, yeah, that was Xenu Week upload. What was that, like, number 5 or 6? I don't remember.